Cal Hope wants you to know there are free resources for anyone who needs help manage COVID-19 stress and anxiety. Cal Hope offers a warm line people can call at 1-833-317-4673 to talk with someone who's there to help. They believe hope lives in California, in our businesses, schools, and homes. Visit calhope.org or call 1-833-317-4673. Hope lives here. Get a shot. Get a seat. Sac Republic FC's got goals both on and off the field as the club welcomes back fans to Heart Health Park. They're encouraging everyone to make a pregame stop at their pop-up vaccine clinic. Dr. Rusty Oshida is with us this morning to tell us how you can get a shot and a seat for an FC Republic match or a Republic FC match. Welcome to the show, Doctor.
Hi, Aubrey. Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, Sacramento County Public Health, they've teamed up with Republic FC with PopUp vaccine clinics for the COVID vaccine. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, Sacramento Republic FC said, hey, how do we help our fans receive a COVID vaccine? We know there's still some challenges out there receiving this vaccine. And so they reached the county public health department and urgent care now, and we're bringing the vaccine clinic to the stadium. So this Saturday, June 5th, at between 5:30 and 7:30, right before the fans enter into the game, we will have a clinic that will be available for fans.
So what should people expect if they're coming to the game and they're planning to get vaccinated there?
Sure. Well, first and foremost, we understand that fans are coming to cheer on Sac Republic, especially as they face Orange County this Saturday. But what we want to provide is a safe environment. We are providing a vaccine that's been distributed worldwide to hundreds of millions of patients. And we want to make sure we deliver that in a safe manner this coming Saturday. Fans, when they arrive, will fill out a simple questionnaire asking things like, have you had recent illness? Other questions along that order. And then one of our medical professionals will deliver the vaccine. There's a mandatory 15-minute observation period of time. But Sacramento Republic has refreshments for our fans during that 15 minutes. After that 15-minute period of time, fans will enter into a VIP section and go in and cheer for the Republic against Orange County this Saturday.
Oh, wow. You said VIP. That's pretty cool. So talk about the brand of vaccine that you guys are using. We know there's a few out there that are being used to vaccinate people. And who's going to be eligible?
Yes, so we'll be using the Pfizer vaccine. Pfizer vaccine, as I've mentioned, has been delivered worldwide to hundreds of millions of patients, thus far showing a very high safety profile and a very good efficacy profile against COVID itself. Currently, Pfizer is approved for eligible patients 12 and above, so adolescents 12 to 17, as well as adults 18 and above.
And as we mentioned, there's some incentive that's being offered for the people who decide that they want to get vaccinated at this pop-up clinic.
Sure. Well, first and foremost, the most important incentive is trying to keep people safe from COVID. This is what we've been fighting for the past year or more during this pandemic. So come to our clinic right at Heart Health Park and receive that COVID vaccine as incentive number one. But in addition to that, Sacramento Republic, when they teamed up with the County Public Health Department, said, how can we thank fans for their contribution? And Sacramento Republic is offering 2 free tickets for this Saturday's game. There is a follow-up or second dose appointment on the 26th when Sac Republic will face a Phoenix team club. And at that time, fans will get 2 tickets for that one as well. So 2 tickets this Saturday, 2 tickets on the 26th. We also know that the state will be providing patients with a $50 cash a gift certificate, as well as entry into one of these $1.5 million lotto-like system.
Yeah, and it's nice to know that that second shot would already be scheduled. You'd know when you're going to receive that. Then you can also enjoy another game. Now, if people can't make this clinic, how else can they get a vaccine?
Sure. Well, Urgent Care Now, who is partnering with Sacramento Republic and the County Public Health Department, we have 2 clinics in Sacramento, and we take patients every single day. Patients can also go to myturn.ca.gov and enroll online for first or second doses as well.
And any words, what do you say to people who are hesitant, they're maybe a little bit fearful of receiving the vaccine?
Yeah, we certainly had these discussions, especially after the Johnson & Johnson vaccine had a pause to it. But like say this Saturday and the follow-up appointment on the 26th at Heart Health Park with Sac Republic, we'll be using the Pfizer vaccine both times. That Pfizer vaccine, as I've mentioned, has been delivered to hundreds of millions of patients within the United States and worldwide with a very, very good safety profile. So we certainly understand that hesitancy, but that's the nice thing where we are now with vaccine delivery is we have an opportunity to discuss individual concerns, the reticence that one may have, and really be able to slow down and have these nice discussions.
All right, doctor, good information. Thanks so much. We appreciate you coming on the show today. If you want more on this shot for a seat exchange, visit sacrepublicfc.com/